Chapter 1. The Intricate Game of Influence. In the bustling heart of Tokyo, amidst the neon lights and ceaseless energy, lived a man named Hiroshi Nakamura. Hiroshi was an ordinary salaryman by most accounts, blending into the sea of suits that flooded the subway each morning. Yet, beneath his unassuming exterior, he possessed an extraordinary ability that set him apart. An uncanny knack for connecting with people on a profound level. His colleagues admired him, his friends cherished him, and even strangers felt an inexplicable draw towards him. It wasn't luck or mere charisma. Hiroshi had mastered the subtle art of influence. One crisp autumn evening, Hiroshi attended a high-profile networking event hosted in a sleek skyscraper overlooking the city. The room buzzed with conversation as Tokyo's elite mingled over glasses of fine sake. Hiroshi navigated the crowd with ease, his presence both calming and intriguing. He approached a small group gathered near the grand piano, where a renowned entrepreneur, Aiko Tanaka, was sharing insights from her latest venture. As Hiroshi joined the circle, he didn't dominate the conversation or boast about his accomplishments. Instead, he listened intently, his eyes reflecting genuine interest. When he spoke, his words were measured and thoughtful, adding depth to the discussion without overshadowing others. Aiko noticed his attentive demeanor and engaged him directly, curious about his perspectives. Hiroshi's responses were insightful yet humble, weaving personal anecdotes with broader observations that resonated with everyone present. Throughout the evening, Hiroshi employed a subtle technique of mirroring, matching the group's energy, adopting similar gestures, and reflecting their enthusiasm. This wasn't manipulation, but a natural extension of his attentiveness, creating an atmosphere of comfort and trust. People felt seen and understood in his presence, drawn to the authenticity he radiated. By the night's end, he had forged meaningful connections with several influential individuals, including Aiko, who extended an invitation to collaborate on a future project. Weeks turned into months as Hiroshi continued to cultivate these relationships. He made a point to remember small details, birthdays, favorite books, personal challenges, and followed up with sincere gestures. When a colleague mentioned struggling with a complex proposal, Hiroshi offered thoughtful advice and resources without expecting anything in return. His actions were consistently aligned with a deep-seated respect for others, fostering a network built on mutual appreciation and trust. Hiroshi also understood the power of emotional dynamics. He didn't shy away from sharing his own vulnerabilities when appropriate, creating a balanced exchange that encouraged others to open up. In meetings, he would pose challenging questions that sparked innovative thinking, guiding teams through moments of uncertainty with calm confidence. His ability to navigate both the highs and lows of human interaction made him a valued leader and collaborator. One of the most striking aspects of Hiroshi's approach was his enigmatic nature. He shared enough to be relatable, but maintained an air of mystery that intrigued those around him. Colleagues speculated about his interests outside of work, curious about the layers beneath his professional facade. This deliberate restraint wasn't about secrecy, but about cultivating depth, a reminder that there was always more to discover. As his influence grew, so did the opportunities before him. Aiko's project blossomed into a successful venture, with Hiroshi playing a pivotal role in its development. His reputation for reliability and insight led to speaking engagements, mentorship requests, and partnerships that expanded his horizons beyond what he had imagined. Yet, through it all, he remained grounded, continuously investing in the relationships that had brought him this far. Hiroshi's journey wasn't a result of extraordinary talent or fortuitous circumstances. It was the culmination of deliberate actions rooted in self-awareness and a genuine interest in others. He had honed his self-image, presenting himself in a way that was both authentic and compelling. By mastering the art of reflection, he built deep connections that went beyond superficial interactions. His ability to create emotional resonance left lasting impressions, making each encounter meaningful. The path Hiroshi walked is not exclusive to him. The principles he embodied are accessible to anyone willing to embrace them with sincerity and dedication. It begins with a shift in perspective, seeing interactions not as transactions, but as opportunities to enrich both lives involved. It requires cultivating a self-image that reflects your true values while resonating with those around you. By engaging others with empathy, curiosity, and respect, you unlock the potential to forge connections that are both powerful and enduring. Embracing mystery and depth adds another layer to your interactions. By allowing others to discover you gradually, you create a sense of intrigue that keeps relationships dynamic and engaging. Encouraging reciprocal investment transforms connections into partnerships where both parties grow and support each other. This reciprocity strengthens bonds and fosters a network built on mutual respect and shared aspirations. The intricate game of influence is not about control in the traditional sense. It's about understanding the nuances of human connection and navigating them with authenticity and grace. It's a dance of give and take, where listening becomes as important as speaking, and where the intention is to uplift rather than dominate. Through mindful practice and a genuine desire to connect, you too can cultivate the qualities that make someone not just noticed, but remembered and cherished. As you embark on this journey, consider the impact of each interaction. Reflect on how you can bring value to others, how you can listen more deeply, and how you can present the best version of yourself. The path is not always easy, and it requires patience and self-reflection. But the rewards, a network of meaningful relationships, opportunities for growth, and the fulfillment that comes from genuine connection, are immeasurable. Hiroshi's story is a testament to what is possible when one masters the subtle arts of influence and connection. It serves as both inspiration and a roadmap for those willing to explore these depths. The journey awaits, and the first step begins with a simple yet profound choice: to engage with the world and those around you with intention, authenticity, and an open heart. Chapter 2: The Power of Self-Image. Understanding the profound impact of self-image is a transformative journey that delves deep into the essence of who we are and how we present ourselves to the world. Self-image is not merely about appearances or superficial impressions. It encompasses the beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes we hold about ourselves. These internal constructs shape our behaviors, influence our interactions, and ultimately determine the quality of the relationships we build. By cultivating a powerful self-image, you unlock the ability to project confidence, attract others effortlessly, and create a magnetic presence that leaves a lasting impression. This is not about adopting a facade or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about aligning your external expression with your authentic self, embracing your strengths and presenting them with unwavering assurance. Consider the way you carry yourself in various situations. The subtle cues of body language, the tone of your voice, the energy you exude. These elements communicate volumes before you even utter a word. When you walk into a room with your head held high, shoulders back, and a relaxed demeanor, you send a message of confidence and self-assuredness. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit these qualities because they inspire trust and admiration. To harness the power of self-image, begin by reflecting on how you perceive yourself. Are there limiting beliefs that undermine your confidence? Do you downplay your achievements or shy away from acknowledging your strengths? Identifying these patterns is the first step toward reshaping your self-perception. Developing a strong self-image requires a commitment to self-awareness and personal growth. Engage in introspective practices such as journaling or meditation to explore your inner narrative. Challenge negative thoughts and replace them with affirmations that reinforce your worth and capabilities. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm not interesting enough to engage others," counter that with, "I have unique experiences and perspectives that enrich conversations." This shift in mindset gradually transforms your internal dialogue, which in turn influences your external presence. Another critical aspect is aligning your appearance with the self-image you wish to project. This doesn't mean conforming to societal standards of beauty or style, but rather expressing yourself in a way that feels authentic and empowering. Choose attire that makes you feel confident and reflects your personality. Pay attention to grooming and personal care as acts of self-respect. When you feel good about how you present yourself, it enhances your confidence and positively affects how others perceive you. Remember, the goal is not to seek validation through appearance, but to embody the confidence that comes from self-acceptance and pride in who you are. Communication skills also play a pivotal role in shaping your self-image. The ability to articulate your thoughts clearly and assertively contributes to the perception of confidence and competence. Practice active listening, which demonstrates respect and genuine interest in others and enhances your ability to respond thoughtfully. When speaking, maintain eye contact and use deliberate gestures to emphasize key points. Avoid filler words or apologetic language that can diminish the impact of your message. By refining your communication style, you not only improve interpersonal interactions, but also reinforce your own sense of self-assurance. Emotional intelligence is another cornerstone of a powerful self-image. This involves recognizing and managing your emotions, as well as empathizing with others. High emotional intelligence allows you to navigate social situations with grace and adaptability. It enables you to respond rather than react, maintaining composure even in challenging circumstances. Cultivating this trait enhances your relationships by fostering deeper connections and mutual understanding. People are drawn to those who exhibit empathy and emotional stability, as it creates a safe and supportive environment for interaction. Setting and pursuing personal goals contributes significantly to your self-image. Goals provide direction and a sense of purpose, fueling motivation and self-efficacy. When you set clear, achievable objectives and take steps toward them, you reinforce the belief in your capabilities. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small, and use them as building blocks for continued growth. This proactive approach to personal development signals to others that you are ambitious and dedicated, qualities that are highly attractive and inspiring. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is equally important. The company you keep can either uplift or undermine your self-image. Seek out relationships that encourage your growth, provide constructive feedback, and celebrate your successes. Engage with mentors or peers who exemplify the qualities you aspire to embody. Their guidance and support can offer valuable insights and reinforce your commitment to self-improvement. Conversely, distancing yourself from negative influences protects your self-esteem and preserves your energy for more fulfilling interactions. Embracing vulnerability is a powerful yet often overlooked aspect of self-image. Allowing yourself to be open and authentic creates deeper connections and demonstrates confidence in your true self. It's about sharing your thoughts and feelings honestly, without fear of judgment. This authenticity fosters trust and encourages others to reciprocate, strengthening the bonds of your relationships. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your courage and self-assurance. It shows that you value genuine connection over superficial appearances. Mindfulness and presence are practices that enhance your self-image by anchoring you in the moment. Being fully engaged in your interactions allows you to respond thoughtfully and authentically. It heightens your awareness of non-verbal cues, both yours and others, enriching communication. Practicing mindfulness reduces anxiety and distractions, enabling you to present your best self consistently. Techniques such as deep breathing, grounding exercises, or meditation can help cultivate this state of awareness. Another dimension to consider is the impact of your values and ethics on your self-image. Living in alignment with your principles reinforces integrity and self-respect. It involves making choices that reflect your beliefs, even when faced with external pressures. This consistency builds trust with others and enhances your reputation. People are drawn to those who stand firm in their convictions, as it signifies reliability and authenticity. Reflect regularly on your values to ensure your actions remain congruent with your ideals. Finally, adaptability and openness to change are traits that enhance your self-image and appeal to others. Embracing new experiences and perspectives demonstrates confidence and a willingness to grow. It involves stepping out of your comfort zone and being receptive to feedback and learning opportunities. This flexibility not only enriches your personal development, but also signals to others that you are dynamic and resilient. It creates a sense of excitement and possibility in your interactions, keeping relationships vibrant and engaging. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you cultivate a powerful self-image that resonates with authenticity and confidence. This transformation is not instantaneous, but unfolds through consistent effort and self-reflection. The journey enhances not only how others perceive you, but also how you perceive yourself, leading to a more fulfilling and influential presence in all areas of your life. Embrace this path with patience and dedication, knowing that each step brings you closer to the magnetic self that attracts meaningful connections and opportunities. Chapter 3. Mirror Psychology. Reflect to attract. Human connections are often forged in the silent language that transcends words, the subtle dance of gestures, expressions, and energies that flow between individuals. At the heart of this non-verbal communication lies the profound concept of mirroring, a psychological phenomenon where individuals subconsciously imitate the behaviors, speech patterns, or attitudes of others. Mirroring serves as a powerful tool to build rapport and foster deep connections, as it taps into the innate human desire for understanding and acceptance. By consciously harnessing this mechanism, you can create a sense of familiarity and trust that draws others towards you, laying the foundation for meaningful and lasting relationships. Imagine entering a room filled with unfamiliar faces, each conversation a whirlwind of voices and movements. Amidst this sea of social complexity, you find yourself gravitating towards someone who seems inexplicably approachable. Perhaps it's the way they mirror your smile, nod in sync with your statements, or reflect your enthusiasm on a topic close to your heart. This subtle reflection of your behaviors signals a shared wavelength, a non-verbal affirmation that resonates on a subconscious level. You feel understood, validated, and more inclined to open up, deepening the connection without a single deliberate thought. The essence of mirror psychology lies in this subconscious exchange. When two individuals are in sync, their interactions flow smoothly and a mutual understanding blossoms. By deliberately engaging in mirroring, you can facilitate this harmony, guiding interactions toward a more empathetic and connected state. This is not about mimicry or manipulation, but about genuine engagement and attentiveness. It requires a heightened awareness of the other person's behaviors and an authentic intention to connect on a deeper level. To begin integrating mirroring into your interactions, cultivate a mindset of active observation. Pay close attention to the other person's body language, their posture, gestures, facial expressions, and eye movements. Notice the rhythm of their speech, the tone of their voice, and the emotions conveyed through their non-verbal cues. This heightened awareness allows you to respond in ways that align with their behaviors, creating a harmonious interaction. For instance, if the person speaks softly and calmly, matching their tone and pace can foster comfort and ease. If they exhibit enthusiasm and animated gestures, reflecting that energy can amplify the connection. It's important to approach mirroring with subtlety and authenticity. Overt imitation can come across as disingenuous or even mocking, which undermines trust. The goal is to create a natural flow that resonates with the other person's state of being. Start by aligning your posture with theirs. If they lean forward, you might do the same. If they relax back into their chair, adjust your position accordingly. Mirror their gestures in a gentle manner. If they use hand movements to emphasize a point, incorporate similar gestures when appropriate. Facial expressions are particularly impactful. Reflecting smiles, nods, or expressions of concern can significantly enhance empathy and understanding. Speech patterns offer another avenue for mirroring. Pay attention to the language they use, such as specific phrases, colloquialisms, or technical terms. Incorporating similar language demonstrates attentiveness and can make communication more fluid. Additionally, matching the pace and rhythm of their speech helps synchronize the conversation. If they speak quickly and energetically, allowing your speech to reflect the tempo maintains engagement. Conversely, slowing down your speech to match a more deliberate pace can create a calming and respectful atmosphere. Beyond physical and verbal cues, emotional mirroring delves into the realm of empathy. It involves tuning into the emotions the other person is experiencing and responding with appropriate sensitivity. If they express excitement about an achievement, share in their joy with genuine enthusiasm. If they reveal concerns or fears, offer solace through comforting words and a compassionate demeanor. Emotional mirroring requires sincerity. It cannot be feigned without risking the integrity of the connection. Cultivating emotional intelligence enhances your ability to perceive and reflect these emotional states authentically. Active listening is a critical component of effective mirroring. It extends beyond hearing words to fully engaging with the speaker's message. This involves maintaining eye contact, providing verbal affirmations, and avoiding distractions. By giving your undivided attention, you signal respect and interest, which deepens the rapport. Reflective listening techniques, such as paraphrasing or summarizing their statements, demonstrate that you value their perspective and are invested in the conversation. This not only reinforces the connection, but also encourages them to share more openly. While mirroring is a powerful tool for building rapport, it's essential to balance it with authenticity. The aim is to enhance genuine connections, not to manipulate or deceive. Be mindful of your own comfort levels and ensure that your responses align with your true feelings and values. Authenticity fosters trust, and when combined with mirroring, it creates a compelling presence that attracts others naturally. People are highly perceptive to insincerity, and any hint of manipulation can erode the foundation of the relationship you're striving to build. Cultural sensitivity is another important consideration in mirroring. Non-verbal cues and communication styles can vary significantly across different cultures. What is considered appropriate or respectful in one culture may be perceived differently in another. Educate yourself about cultural norms and adapt your mirroring techniques accordingly. This awareness not only prevents misunderstandings, but also demonstrates respect for the other person's background and experiences. Practicing mirroring requires patience and ongoing self-awareness. Begin by incorporating these techniques in low-stakes interactions, such as casual conversations with acquaintances or colleagues. Reflect afterward on how the interaction felt and whether you noticed any shifts in rapport. Over time, as you become more comfortable and adept, you can apply mirroring more intuitively and effectively in various social contexts. One potential pitfall to be aware of is over-mirroring, where the effort becomes too conscious or exaggerated. This can lead to awkwardness or discomfort for both parties. To avoid this, focus on genuine engagement rather than technical execution. Let mirroring be a natural extension of your interest in the other person rather than a calculated strategy. The more you attune to others with sincerity, the more seamlessly mirroring will integrate into your interactions. In addition to individual interactions, mirroring can be applied in group settings to enhance team dynamics and collaboration. By aligning with the group's energy and communication styles, you can facilitate cohesion and mutual understanding. This is particularly useful in leadership roles, where establishing rapport with diverse team members is crucial for effective management. Demonstrating adaptability and attentiveness fosters an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and heard. As you refine your mirroring skills, you may notice a shift not only in how others respond to you, but also in your own perception of social interactions. Engaging deeply with others enriches your experiences and broadens your understanding of different perspectives. It fosters empathy and compassion, enhancing your personal growth alongside your social connections. This holistic development contributes to a more fulfilling and influential presence in all areas of your life. Ultimately, mirror psychology is about connection, bridging gaps between individuals through shared understanding and resonance. By reflecting to attract, you create a magnetic pull that draws others into meaningful relationships. This practice, rooted in empathy and authenticity, empowers you to navigate social landscapes with confidence and grace. Embrace the art of mirroring as a pathway to deeper connections, personal growth, and the enriched human experiences that come from truly understanding and being understood by others. Chapter 4: Creating Emotional Highs and Lows. Emotions are the vibrant colors that paint the canvas of human experience, the invisible threads that weave connections between individuals. Understanding and harnessing the ebb and flow of emotions can elevate your interactions, creating profound and lasting impressions. By consciously fostering emotional highs and lows in your relationships, you can deepen bonds, enhance engagement, and leave a memorable impact on those around you. This is not about manipulation, but about enriching the shared human experience through genuine emotional resonance. The key lies in crafting moments that evoke a spectrum of feelings, making your presence both impactful and unforgettable. To begin, consider the power of shared joy and excitement. the emotional highs that uplift and energize. Engaging in activities that bring mutual pleasure fosters positive associations and strengthens connections. This could involve exploring new experiences together, such as attending a live music performance, embarking on a spontaneous adventure, or simply sharing laughter over a well-told story. These moments of shared elation release endorphins and create a sense of camaraderie, building a foundation of happiness linked to your presence. It's essential to be authentic in these endeavors, choosing activities that genuinely delight both parties to ensure the emotional high is sincere and impactful. Equally important are the moments of vulnerability that constitute emotional lows, not in the sense of causing distress, but in creating space for deeper emotional sharing. Opening up about personal challenges, fears, or past experiences invites others to do the same, fostering intimacy and trust. These conversations allow for a profound connection as you navigate the complexities of human emotion together. Approach these moments with empathy and active listening, offering support and understanding without judgment. By being present and compassionate during these times, you strengthen the emotional bond and demonstrate a depth of character that resonates on a meaningful level. The interplay between emotional highs and lows creates a dynamic rhythm in relationships, much like the tension and release in a compelling narrative. This dynamic keeps interactions engaging and prevents stagnation, as there is always a sense of movement and growth. To effectively navigate this, it's crucial to be attuned to the other person's emotional state and responsive to their needs. Emotional intelligence plays a significant role here, enabling you to recognize cues and adapt your approach accordingly. This sensitivity ensures that the emotional experiences you share are appropriate and supportive rather than overwhelming or intrusive. Creating emotional highs can also involve celebrating successes and milestones, no matter how small. Acknowledging and rejoicing in someone's achievements reinforces positive feelings and shows that you value their accomplishments. This could be as simple as congratulating them on a job well done, surprising them with a thoughtful gesture, or organizing a gathering to honor their hard work. These acts of recognition not only boost their self-esteem, but also associate those positive emotions with your relationship. The key is to be genuine and specific in your praise, highlighting the unique qualities that contributed to their success. On the other hand, navigating emotional lows involves being a steadfast presence during times of difficulty. Offering support during challenges, providing a listening ear, or simply being there can make a significant difference. It's important to respect boundaries and allow the person to express themselves freely without attempting to fix the situation unless assistance is requested. Empathy and patience are paramount, as they convey that you are a reliable and caring confidant. By standing by someone during their low moments, you deepen the trust and reinforce the strength of your connection. Incorporating storytelling into your interactions is another powerful way to evoke a range of emotions. Sharing personal anecdotes that elicit laughter, curiosity, or reflection can create memorable experiences. Stories have the unique ability to transport listeners, allowing them to experience emotions alongside you. Craft your narratives with vivid details, expressive language, and relatable themes to enhance their impact. Encouraging others to share their stories fosters mutual engagement and provides insight into their perspectives and experiences. This exchange enriches the relationship and creates a tapestry of shared memories and emotions. The element of surprise can also contribute to emotional highs, injecting excitement and novelty into the relationship. Unexpected acts of kindness, spontaneous outings, or playful gestures break the monotony of routine and reignite interest. These surprises need not be grand. Even small deviations from the ordinary can have a significant effect. The anticipation and delight that accompany surprises stimulate positive emotions and keep the connection vibrant. Be mindful of the other person's preferences to ensure that your surprises are enjoyable and welcome. Balancing the emotional spectrum requires self-awareness and reflection. Regularly assess your interactions to ensure that you are fostering a healthy dynamic. It's important to avoid creating unnecessary drama or emotional turbulence, as this can lead to instability and strain the relationship. The goal is to enrich the emotional landscape, not to manipulate or cause distress. Maintain open communication, express your intentions clearly, and be receptive to feedback. This transparency reinforces trust and demonstrates respect for the other person's emotional well-being. Engaging in collaborative projects or shared goals can also elicit a range of emotions, from the excitement of inception to the satisfaction of accomplishment. Working together towards a common objective fosters teamwork and deepens the connection through shared effort and investment. Whether it's a creative endeavor, a fitness challenge, or volunteering for a cause, these collaborative experiences provide opportunities to support each other, overcome obstacles, and celebrate achievements. The journey itself becomes a source of meaningful emotions that strengthen your bond. Another aspect to consider is the role of physical environment in shaping emotional experiences. Settings can influence mood and facilitate emotional connections. Inviting someone to a serene, natural setting, a lively cultural event, or a cozy, intimate space can enhance the emotional tone of your interaction. Be intentional in choosing environments that align with the desired emotional experience, whether it's tranquility, excitement, or warmth. The sensory elements of these environments, sights, sounds, scents, contribute to the overall impact and create lasting memories associated with your time together. Music, art, and other forms of creative expression are powerful catalysts for emotional highs and lows. Sharing and discussing these experiences can lead to deep emotional resonance. Attending a concert, visiting an art exhibit, or even exchanging favorite songs or books opens avenues for emotional exploration and connection. These shared cultural experiences stimulate emotions and provide material for meaningful conversations. They also offer insight into each other's tastes and values, further enriching your understanding of one another. Practicing mindfulness during your interactions enhances your ability to create and navigate emotional highs and lows. Being fully present allows you to respond authentically and adapt to the emotional currents of the moment. This attentiveness shows that you value the other person's company and are engaged in the experience. Mindfulness also heightens your own emotional awareness, enabling you to share your feelings more openly and honestly. This mutual presence deepens the connection and fosters a sense of unity. In all these endeavors, it's vital to prioritize authenticity and mutual respect. Genuine emotional connections cannot be forced or fabricated. Approach each interaction with sincerity, embracing the natural flow of emotions without attempting to control or predict the outcome. Honor the other person's feelings and perspectives, even when they differ from your own. This openness creates a safe space for emotional expression and nurtures a relationship built on trust and understanding. Finally, Personal growth plays a significant role in your ability to create emotional highs and lows. Continuously developing your emotional intelligence, empathy, and self-awareness enhances your interactions. Engage in self-reflection, seek feedback, and be willing to learn from your experiences. This commitment to personal development not only benefits your relationships, but also enriches your own emotional life. As you become more attuned to your emotions and those of others, you cultivate a depth of connection that is both rewarding and transformative. By consciously creating emotional highs and lows through shared experiences, vulnerability, and authentic engagement, you foster relationships that are dynamic, meaningful, and enduring. These emotional journeys leave indelible marks on the hearts and minds of those you connect with, making your presence a cherished part of their lives. Embrace the full spectrum of emotions as a powerful means of deepening connections, enriching your relationships, and enhancing the tapestry of human experience that binds us all. Chapter 5. Crafting an Enigmatic Personality. The allure of mystery has captivated human imagination for centuries, from the silent charisma of a reserved stranger to the intricate depths of a character in a novel whose true motives remain just out of reach. An enigmatic personality doesn't conceal who they are out of fear or manipulation, but embodies a depth that invites others to explore and discover. Crafting such a persona involves a delicate balance of openness and restraint, creating a tapestry of intrigue that draws people in and fosters meaningful connections. By embracing selective sharing, cultivating personal depth, and maintaining an element of unpredictability, you can develop an aura of mystery that enhances your interactions and leaves a lasting impression. At the heart of an enigmatic personality is the art of selective sharing, the conscious choice of what, when, and how much to reveal about oneself. This doesn't mean being deceptive or withholding essential information, but rather recognizing that not every detail needs to be disclosed immediately. In conversations, focus on meaningful dialogue that engages the other person, allowing them to share their thoughts and experiences. When discussing yourself, offer insights that are genuine yet leave room for curiosity. For instance, instead of detailing every aspect of a recent project, you might share a fascinating challenge you overcame, inviting further questions and discussion. This approach creates a dynamic where others are eager to learn more, fostering deeper engagement. Developing personal depth is another crucial aspect of crafting an enigmatic persona. This involves pursuing interests, passions, and experiences that enrich your life and broaden your perspectives. Engage in activities that challenge you, stimulate your intellect, or nurture your creativity. Whether it's learning a new language, exploring different cultures, delving into philosophy, or honing a craft, these pursuits add layers to your character. They not only enhance your self-awareness and personal fulfillment, but also provide a rich tapestry of experiences to draw upon in conversations. When you have a wealth of knowledge and stories, you naturally become more intriguing to others, as there is always more to discover beneath the surface. Embracing unpredictability adds another dimension to your enigmatic persona. This doesn't imply erratic behavior, but rather a willingness to break from routine and surprise others with new facets of your personality. Perhaps you have a hidden talent, an unconventional hobby, or a unique perspective that isn't immediately apparent. Sharing these aspects at unexpected moments can captivate others and keep interactions fresh and engaging. For example, a colleague might be intrigued to learn that you practice classical guitar after work, or that you volunteer at a wildlife sanctuary on weekends. These revelations challenge preconceived notions and encourage others to reconsider and appreciate the multifaceted nature of your character. Non-verbal communication also plays a significant role in conveying mystery. Your demeanor, body language, and expressions can intrigue others without a word spoken. Maintaining composed confidence, making thoughtful eye contact, and allowing pauses in conversation create an atmosphere of depth and consideration. A slight smile, a raised eyebrow, or a moment of reflection can speak volumes, suggesting that there's more beneath the surface. This subtlety invites others to engage more actively, prompting them to ask questions and delve deeper into the conversation. Listening more than you speak is a powerful way to enhance your enigmatic presence. By attentively listening, you show respect and genuine interest in others, which in turn encourages them to open up. It also allows you to gather insights and understand the perspectives of those around you. When you do contribute to the conversation, your words carry more weight, as they are informed by careful observation and thought. This balance of receptiveness and measured expression creates a dynamic where others are drawn to your thoughtful nature and curious about your insights. Maintaining a degree of independence reinforces the mystique of your persona. While fostering connections is important, it's equally valuable to have pursuits and time that are solely your own. This could involve solo travel, personal projects, or private reflection. Respecting your own boundaries and allowing space between interactions prevents overfamiliarity and keeps relationships invigorated. It also demonstrates self-sufficiency and confidence, traits that are inherently attractive. Others may find themselves wondering about your experiences and thoughts during these times, further deepening their interest. Mindfulness in social media and digital communication contributes to crafting an enigmatic image in today's connected world. Consider curating your online presence to reflect intentionality and depth rather than sharing every moment of your life. Posting thoughtful content, engaging in meaningful discussions, or occasionally stepping back from digital platforms altogether can enhance the perception of mystery. This restraint contrasts with the oversharing prevalent in modern society and sets you apart as someone who values quality over quantity in interactions. Emphasizing quality relationships over quantity aligns with the enigmatic approach. Instead of spreading your attention thinly across numerous acquaintances, focus on cultivating deeper connections with a select few. This approach allows you to invest more meaningfully in these relationships, enriching both your life and theirs. It also means that not everyone has equal access to your time and thoughts, which naturally elevates the value of your presence. People appreciate the sincerity and depth of these connections, and those outside this circle may become more intrigued by the selectivity of your engagement. Embracing ambiguity in conversations can also enhance your mysterious aura. This doesn't involve being evasive, but rather allowing space for interpretation and thought. When asked about your opinions or experiences, offering perspectives that are nuanced and thought-provoking encourages others to reflect and engage more deeply. For example, instead of giving definitive answers, you might share insights that highlight different facets of an issue, prompting a richer dialogue. This approach showcases intellectual depth and an openness to complexity, traits that are both admirable and intriguing. Personal style is another avenue to express your enigmatic character. This isn't about following trends, but about selecting attire and accessories that reflect your individuality and the depth of your personality. Subtle details, a unique piece of jewelry, a distinctive scent, or a classic wardrobe choice, can become conversation starters and convey a sense of sophistication. Your style choices should be authentic and comfortable, enhancing your confidence and the overall impression you make. Balancing transparency and discretion is key to maintaining an enigmatic presence without alienating others. While mystery is captivating, excessive secrecy can create barriers. It's important to be open and honest when it matters, especially in building trust within relationships. Share your thoughts and feelings when appropriate, and be reliable and consistent in your actions. The goal is not to obscure your true self, but to reveal it thoughtfully and intentionally, allowing others to appreciate the journey of getting to know you. Cultivating a sense of purpose and direction adds depth to your persona. Having clear goals, values, and passions demonstrates that you are driven by more than superficial desires. This sense of purpose is palpable to others and can inspire curiosity and admiration. Whether it's a commitment to personal development, a dedication to a cause, or a pursuit of excellence in your field, these motivations provide substance to your character. They also offer avenues for others to connect with you on shared interests or values, enriching your relationships. Self-reflection and continuous personal growth are integral to sustaining an enigmatic personality. Regularly assess your actions, motivations, and aspirations to ensure they align with your authentic self. Embrace new experiences and challenge yourself to step outside of comfort zones. This ongoing evolution keeps your life dynamic and prevents stagnation, both for yourself and in the eyes of others. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit a zest for life and a willingness to grow and adapt. Finally, respect for others enhances the allure of your enigmatic persona. Treating people with kindness, consideration, and genuine interest fosters positive relationships. It also reflects a depth of character that is both rare and valuable. By valuing others, you create an environment where they feel comfortable and appreciated, which in turn enhances their perception of you. This mutual respect is the foundation of meaningful connections and amplifies the impact of your enigmatic qualities. In crafting an enigmatic personality, you embark on a journey of self-discovery and intentional living. It's about embracing the richness of your inner world and sharing it with others in a way that is authentic and compelling. By balancing openness with mystery, cultivating personal depth, and engaging with others thoughtfully, you create an aura that captivates and inspires. This approach not only enhances your interactions, but also enriches your own experience as you live a life filled with purpose, curiosity, and meaningful connections. Chapter 6. The Art of Reciprocal Investment. Human relationships thrive on the principle of give and take, a delicate balance where mutual contribution fosters depth and resilience. The art of reciprocal investment is about nurturing connections through shared effort, vulnerability, and commitment. It involves encouraging others to invest emotionally and intellectually, which not only strengthens the bond, but also enhances the value both parties place on the relationship. By creating an environment where reciprocity is natural and rewarding, you build partnerships rooted in mutual respect and shared growth. Consider the profound impact of genuine interest and attention in your interactions. When you actively listen to someone, absorbing not just their words, but the emotions and intentions behind them, you validate their experiences and feelings. This level of engagement encourages them to reciprocate, fostering a cycle of attentive communication. To practice this, approach conversations with an open mind, free from distractions or preconceived notions. Ask thoughtful questions that delve deeper into their perspectives and offer insights that reflect your understanding. This mutual exchange enriches the dialogue and lays the groundwork for a meaningful connection. Emotional vulnerability is another cornerstone of reciprocal investment. By sharing your own feelings, aspirations, and fears, you invite others to do the same, creating a space of trust and intimacy. This doesn't mean disclosing your deepest secrets indiscriminately, but choosing appropriate moments to reveal your authentic self. For example, discussing challenges you've overcome can inspire others and demonstrate humility and resilience. When others see that you're willing to be open, they are more likely to let down their guard, deepening the emotional bond. This shared vulnerability strengthens the relationship, as both parties feel seen and supported. Shared experiences also play a vital role in fostering reciprocal investment. Engaging in activities together, whether professional collaborations, hobbies, or community service, builds a sense of partnership and common purpose. These joint endeavors provide opportunities to contribute equally, showcase individual strengths, and achieve collective goals. For instance, volunteering at a local shelter not only benefits the community, but also enriches your relationship through shared compassion and effort. The memories and accomplishments from these experiences become a testament to your collaborative spirit, reinforcing the value of your connection. Providing support during pivotal moments in someone's life significantly enhances reciprocal investment. This support can take many forms: offering advice during a career transition, lending a helping hand during personal difficulties, or celebrating milestones and achievements. Being present and reliable during these times demonstrates commitment and fosters gratitude. It's important to offer support sincerely and without expectations, as genuine generosity often inspires others to reciprocate out of appreciation rather than obligation. This natural reciprocity strengthens the bond and fosters a sense of mutual dedication. Establishing clear and respectful boundaries is essential in cultivating healthy reciprocal relationships. Understanding and honoring each other's limits prevents overextension and ensures that contributions are sustainable and willingly given. Communicate openly about your needs and listen attentively to theirs. For example, if you require personal time to recharge, express this respectfully and encourage them to do the same. Recognizing and accommodating these boundaries shows respect and consideration, which are crucial for maintaining balance and preventing resentment. This mutual understanding reinforces trust and solidifies the partnership. Another aspect of reciprocal investment is the exchange of knowledge and skills. Sharing expertise not only adds value to the relationship, but also promotes mutual growth. Offer to teach something you're proficient in or express interest in learning from them. This could range from professional skills, like mastering a software tool, to personal interests, such as cooking a new cuisine or practicing a musical instrument. The process of teaching and learning together fosters collaboration and appreciation for each other's talents. It creates a dynamic where both parties feel enriched and invested in each other's development. Expressing gratitude regularly reinforces the cycle of reciprocal investment. Acknowledging the contributions and positive qualities of others encourages them to continue investing in the relationship. Simple gestures like a heartfelt thank you note, verbal appreciation, or small acts of kindness can have a significant impact. Gratitude fosters a positive atmosphere and strengthens emotional bonds. It's important to be specific in your appreciation, highlighting particular actions or traits that you value. This specificity shows that you pay attention and genuinely recognize their efforts, which deepens the sense of connection. Conflict resolution is another area where reciprocal investment plays a critical role. Addressing disagreements with empathy and a willingness to understand the other person's perspective demonstrates commitment to the relationship's well-being. Approach conflicts as opportunities for growth rather than adversarial confrontations. Listen actively. Communicate your feelings honestly but respectfully, and work collaboratively to find solutions. This cooperative approach not only resolves the immediate issue, but also builds resilience in the relationship. When both parties are invested in overcoming challenges together, the partnership emerges stronger and more cohesive. Investing time is perhaps the most fundamental element of reciprocal relationships. In our fast-paced world, dedicating time to nurture connections is a powerful statement of value. Prioritize regular interactions, whether through in-person meetings, phone calls, or messages. Consistency reinforces the relationship and keeps the lines of communication open. Be fully present during these times, giving your undivided attention. This commitment of time and presence signals to the other person that they are important to you, encouraging them to reciprocate. Over time, this mutual investment becomes the backbone of a strong and enduring connection. Mutual respect for each other's individuality enhances reciprocal investment. Recognize and celebrate differences in perspectives, backgrounds, and experiences. This openness enriches the relationship, offering diverse insights and broadening horizons. Encourage each other's unique expressions and be supportive of personal endeavors. By fostering an environment where individuality is appreciated, you create a partnership that is both cohesive and expansive. This respect promotes a balanced dynamic where both parties feel valued for who they are, not just what they contribute. Building a shared vision or set of goals can further solidify reciprocal investment. Collaboratively setting objectives, whether personal or mutual, aligns your efforts and aspirations. This could involve planning a joint project, setting fitness goals together, or supporting each other's career ambitions. Working towards these goals provides a sense of purpose and direction within the relationship. Celebrate milestones along the way and reassess objectives as needed to ensure they remain relevant and inspiring. This shared journey fosters a deeper connection as you navigate successes and challenges side by side. Transparency and honesty are vital in maintaining the integrity of reciprocal relationships. Being open about your intentions, feelings, and expectations prevents misunderstandings and builds trust. If issues arise, address them promptly and constructively. Honesty fosters a safe environment where both parties can express themselves without fear of judgment or reprisal. This openness encourages reciprocal transparency, strengthening the emotional foundation of the relationship. Remember that honesty should be tempered with kindness. Communicate your truths with consideration and empathy. Finally, nurturing a positive attitude and outlook contributes significantly to reciprocal investment. Approaching the relationship with optimism and enthusiasm is contagious and uplifting. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but rather maintaining hope and resilience in the face of difficulties. Encourage and inspire each other, focusing on possibilities and solutions. A positive environment motivates both parties to invest more deeply as it becomes a source of joy and support. This shared positivity reinforces the bond and makes the relationship a haven from external stresses. In essence, the art of reciprocal investment is about creating a dynamic where both individuals feel valued, supported, and connected. It's a continuous process of giving and receiving, where each contribution enriches the relationship. By fostering mutual respect, open communication, and shared experiences, you cultivate partnerships that are fulfilling and enduring. This investment not only enhances your personal connections, but also contributes to your overall well-being and happiness. Embrace this approach as a guiding principle in your relationships, and you will build a network of meaningful and rewarding connections that stand the test of time. Chapter 7. The Path to Unwavering Influence. Embracing the journey toward unwavering influence is akin to navigating a vast and intricate tapestry woven with threads of self-discovery, emotional intelligence, and authentic connection. This path is not a destination, but a continual process of growth, where each interaction becomes an opportunity to refine your ability to inspire, engage, and connect with others on a profound level. The principles explored thus far, self-image, mirroring, emotional resonance, enigmatic presence, and reciprocal investment, are the compass points guiding you through this dynamic landscape. Integrating these concepts holistically transforms not only how others perceive you, but also how you understand yourself, leading to a more empowered and impactful existence. Begin by reflecting on the evolution of your self-image, recognizing it as the foundation upon which influence is built. Your self-perception shapes your reality, influencing your behaviors, choices, and the energy you project into the world. Continuously cultivate a positive and resilient self-image by embracing your strengths and acknowledging areas for growth without self-judgment. Engage in practices that reinforce your confidence, such as setting and achieving personal goals, practicing self-care, and surrounding yourself with supportive influences. This ongoing commitment to self-improvement enhances your authenticity and magnetism, drawing others toward you naturally. Deepening your understanding of mirror psychology elevates your ability to connect with diverse individuals. By attuning yourself to the nuances of others' behaviors and emotions, you create a harmonious flow in your interactions. This empathetic engagement fosters trust and rapport, making others feel valued and understood. Continue to refine this skill by practicing active listening, observing nonverbal cues, and responding with genuine interest. Remember that effective mirroring is rooted in sincerity. It is not about imitation, but about resonating on a human level. As you master this art, you'll find that your relationships become more meaningful and collaborative. Harnessing the power of emotional highs and lows enriches the tapestry of your connections, infusing them with depth and vibrancy. Embrace opportunities to create shared experiences that evoke a range of emotions, from joy and excitement to reflection and introspection. Engage in activities that challenge and inspire, fostering a sense of adventure and mutual growth. Be present during moments of vulnerability, offering support and empathy without judgment. This emotional engagement strengthens bonds and leaves a lasting imprint on the hearts of those you connect with. As you navigate these emotional landscapes, maintain balance and authenticity, ensuring that each experience contributes positively to the relationship. Cultivating an enigmatic personality continues to be a dynamic process of self-exploration and intentional interaction. Embrace your multifaceted nature, allowing others to discover the layers of your character over time. Pursue your passions and interests with enthusiasm, not for the sake of appearance, but for personal fulfillment. This genuine pursuit of knowledge and experience adds richness to your persona, making your presence intriguing and inspiring. Practice selective sharing, offering insights that spark curiosity and invite deeper dialogue. By maintaining a balance of openness and mystery, you create a compelling aura that captivates and engages those around you. The art of reciprocal investment remains a cornerstone of enduring influence. Foster relationships built on mutual respect, support, and shared growth. Be proactive in offering assistance, encouragement, and appreciation, and be receptive to the contributions of others. This balanced exchange strengthens connections and enhances the collective potential of your partnerships. Recognize that influence is not a unilateral force, but a collaborative energy that flourishes in environments of trust and reciprocity. As you invest in others, you not only elevate them, but also enrich your own experience, creating a network of empowered individuals who uplift each other. Integrating these principles into a cohesive practice requires mindfulness and intentionality. Approach each day with a conscious commitment to embody these qualities, allowing them to guide your actions and interactions. Set aside time for regular self-reflection, assessing how your behaviors align with your values and the impact they have on others. Celebrate your successes, learn from your challenges, and remain open to feedback and growth. This iterative process ensures that your influence remains authentic and evolves alongside you. Emotional intelligence emerges as a unifying thread in your journey toward unwavering influence. Developing this capacity enhances every aspect of your interactions, enabling you to navigate social complexities with grace and understanding. Practice empathy by considering perspectives different from your own and recognizing the emotions driving others' behaviors. Manage your own emotions proactively, responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. This emotional mastery not only benefits your relationships, but also contributes to your personal resilience and well-being. Communication skills are equally vital in sustaining influence. Refine your ability to articulate ideas clearly and persuasively, adapting your style to resonate with diverse audiences. Practice active listening, ensuring that others feel heard and acknowledged. Employ storytelling to convey messages with impact, weaving narratives that engage and inspire. Be mindful of nonverbal communication, recognizing that your body language, tone, and expressions significantly affect how your words are received. Effective communication bridges gaps and fosters understanding, amplifying your ability to influence positively. Leadership qualities naturally emerge as you embody these principles. Whether or not you hold formal positions of authority, you become a guiding presence through your actions and example. Demonstrate integrity by aligning your behaviors with your values, even when faced with challenges. Inspire others by pursuing excellence and encouraging them to realize their potential. Foster collaborative environments where ideas are shared freely and contributions are valued. Your leadership is not about control, but about empowering others, creating a ripple effect of positive influence. Resilience and adaptability further enhance your capacity for influence. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth, approaching new situations with curiosity and openness. Develop strategies for navigating uncertainty, such as cultivating a growth mindset and practicing self-care. Your ability to remain composed and resourceful in the face of adversity inspires confidence in others. This resilience reinforces your influence, as people look to you for guidance and reassurance during turbulent times. Ethical considerations anchor your journey, ensuring that your influence is wielded responsibly and compassionately. Uphold principles of fairness, respect, and kindness in all interactions. Be aware of the potential impact of your actions on others and strive to contribute positively to their lives. Avoid manipulative behaviors, recognizing that true influence stems from authenticity and mutual benefit. By maintaining ethical integrity, you build a legacy of trust and respect that amplifies your influence over time. Cultural awareness and inclusivity enrich your ability to connect with a diverse range of individuals. Educate yourself about different backgrounds, traditions, and perspectives. Approach differences with respect and curiosity, seeking to understand rather than judge. This openness fosters inclusive environments where everyone feels valued and empowered. Your commitment to inclusivity not only broadens your influence, but also contributes to a more compassionate and interconnected world. Personal fulfillment remains an essential component of unwavering influence. Nurture your well-being by pursuing activities that bring joy, meaning, and balance to your life. Prioritize self-care practices that support your physical, emotional, and mental health. By maintaining your vitality, you enhance your capacity to engage with others and sustain your influence over the long term. Remember that your journey is as much about enriching your own life as it is about impacting others. As you continue along this path, embrace the understanding that influence is both a privilege and a responsibility. Each interaction is an opportunity to contribute positively to someone's life, to inspire growth, and to foster connection. Approach this role with humility and gratitude, recognizing the mutual enrichment that comes from authentic engagement. Your influence is not measured by control over others, but by the empowerment and upliftment you facilitate. In the ever-evolving tapestry of human relationships, your journey toward unwavering influence is a continuous weaving of intention, action, and reflection. Each thread represents a choice, a moment where you decide to lead with empathy, to connect with authenticity, and to inspire through example. The patterns you create are unique, reflecting your values, experiences, and aspirations. As you look upon this tapestry, see not only the impact you've had on others, but also the growth and fulfillment you've cultivated within yourself. Embrace this journey with confidence and openness, knowing that every step you take contributes to a richer, more connected existence. The path is yours to navigate, filled with endless possibilities for learning, connection, and contribution. By integrating these principles into the fabric of your life, you become a beacon of influence, a source of inspiration and empowerment for yourself and those around you. The journey continues, ever unfolding, inviting you to explore the depths of your potential and the boundless impact of unwavering influence.